Good morning, Sylvanians. It's a Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's time to make some videos. Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you what a day in my life is like. So today is a Tuesday, my day off. My hair is wet because I've just washed it as I wash it on my days off. And then I get to work making my videos for my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you kind of what a day looks like for me, a wannabe full-time YouTuber. And yeah, so recently I've changed my upload schedule to 3 videos a week to try and get more views and making them longer so they get more watch time and things like that. And yeah, so I now do Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and a short at the weekend. So I'm trying to get, because I think shorts get a lot of reach, which is good, so reaching new people that could potentially subscribe. So what I do is I plan what I'm going to do. So I have this whiteboard, I got it from Hobbycraft a couple of weeks ago, and then I haven't updated it yet this morning, but I will need to. I've got this side, which is Instagram in this bit here, and then I also schedule my posts. So I've written when I've scheduled up until, and then on this side, all along there, is YouTube. So I write the videos that I've actually made that I need to edit and schedule. And then I also have a list underneath of videos that I want to make. And then again, I write down the bottom how far ahead I am with my videos, so I also know what the next video, when that's going to be. So like now it's October, so I'm making videos like Halloween. I can see where I'm up to for if I want to make one for Halloween, if that's the date it's going to be uploaded and things like that. So this is just really good. I did actually do this on my tablet before, just in the notes, but I had too many separate notes, it got confusing. So I thought we'll go old school, back to having a whiteboard, just because I can see it right in front of me, wipe it out, write it again, and it's just a bit easier than having windows open on my tablet and trying to look at 100 things at once. It's all just written on here, just to make it easier. So here is my tablet. It's a Samsung Galaxy Tab, and here is the Notes app. So I write this usually, I think I did this at the weekend because I'd been scheduling posts on my Instagram. So I've just titled it Add to Whiteboard so I can easily find it. And then I've written when I've scheduled them up until. And I also put video ideas that I wanted to make, and you can see top one, a day in my life, which is the video that I'm making now. Now I'm going to add everything from my list onto my whiteboard. So I've now just made a list of videos that I want to make. So I can keep looking at this. Every time I finish the video, I can look back at this list and then add the videos I've made to videos to schedule and edit. And then I can look and see what's next. So it just keeps me focused, and then I don't get distracted by going on my tablet to see, oh, what should I do next? And then see I've got notifications and go on Instagram and whatever. I can just keep focused and look at this and see, right, that's what's next. So that's what I'm going to do. So next I'll show you the equipment that I use. So this is the microphone that I use and that I'm using now. And yeah, it's good. Sometimes it does kind of make weird noises that I don't really know why it does that. I don't know if I've knocked the wire, or sometimes it's not in properly. But then sometimes it just does it for no reason, like I'm just sitting away from it, like not touching it, and I know I put it in enough, but it just makes weird noises and I don't know why. I don't know if I'm too close to the microphone, or I don't know why it does that. I need to look into that because it's annoying, especially when I'm editing the video and I'm watching it back for the first time and realise, oh, it's made loads of weird noises that I now need to edit bits out, which is really frustrating. But for this video, it's taking longer because I'm actually watching each clip back straight away to make sure it's not making weird noises. And quite a few times it has. So maybe that just means it's not that good. That I maybe should have got one a bit more expensive that might not make weird noises. If it hasn't got a very good, I don't know, wire that makes it not enough, that makes it make weird noises, I don't really know. But yeah, but for a first microphone and learning how to use it, I'd say it's good and it's quite simple. It's just, it makes weird noises sometimes, which is really annoying when I'm trying to make lots of videos all in one day. I've got this amount of time to do it in, and then it does weird noises that I then have to re-record or edit out. It's really annoying. So this is the little tripod that came with it. This one's good for doing things at the table. So I might use this maybe if I'm doing an unboxing in the kitchen. I like to have this on the table. Or if I'm doing anything at the table here where it can be at the edge here and I'm filming something a bit further away, or an angle like that. This isn't the phone holder that came with it. This is the one that came with the tripod that I'm using at the moment. I've just swapped it over. So the one that did come with this, is because it's a bit better, I've added it onto my main tripod. So I've now stopped for a hot chocolate break. So this is my main tripod that I use. This is actually the first tripod that I got, and I've just used it ever since because it's so good. Because it's also got, you can't see it because I'm holding on to it now because I left it on there just to make it easier so I don't have to keep screwing it back on and off. The bit that you put the phone onto, the holder bit, it also works with cameras because I started off with using my little purple Nikon camera. But now I use my phone, now my phone's got a good camera. So yeah, and it adjusts in loads of places as well, like the legs. So it can actually be even taller than this. So I've got one whole extra bit longer with the leg, and then it's got another one of those big as well. And then this bit here to make this bit higher, and then turn that to turn it to make it. So what I like to do, have it like that, and then I can make it portrait like that, and then back to landscape, which makes it easier if I'm filming reels and shorts, as well as my normal YouTube videos. So down here is my laptop, and I use that to power my ring lights. But as it's a sunny day, it's bright enough just to use the light from the window, as I'm mainly just showing things, but not like my Sylvanians, like little pieces close up. Then I use my ring light because it just gives a bit more light and makes it a bit clearer. But if it's just me sitting here, then the light from the window is more than enough. So this is my first ring light, and you can tell I've had it for quite a while because you can see it's broken here from once where I dropped it and it fell off the table, and then it broke there. And also a couple of times I have actually like stepped on the wire by accident, and then this part here is kind of broken, but we've managed to fix it luckily. So this one I will use maybe for things at the table because it does sit, it's got its own little tripod, so it sits on the table like that. So this is the one that I got for my birthday, and what I love about this one is when I use it for unboxings, which I usually do in the kitchen, it's got this bit here that attaches to the table, and it's got a part for your phone to go onto as well, and that bit you can turn it around and kind of move the whole thing to arrange it where you want so that it's easy and quick to film. So you can just kind of move, like bend this, and then so your light and your phone is in the right place. So this is the main ring light that I use now. What I love about it is that it's on a really tall tripod, so I can easily have it on the floor next to me so it's not taking up space on the table. I actually got this for my birthday as well, so this one's good for the majority of my videos. And then I have the one that attaches to the table for unboxings, and then the one that sits on the table for anything that I have on the table. I probably wouldn't use that one so much now, as I've got my other two now, but that was the first one that I got. I can't think of anything else to show you at the moment, but I think what also would be good to show would be making an actual video, as that's what I do in a day of my life. So I'll look at my whiteboard again and see what's next, and I've written Halloween stop motions. So I was originally thinking shorts because they are shorter, obviously, clue in the name there, shorts, and I thought that would be probably easier, might get more views, but then I also thought I have not made a normal length, like landscape stop motion in forever, so I really need to do one of them. So I think I might have a go at making a stop motion. Need to think of an idea, but it's going to be about Halloween, as it's October now. So yeah, and I'm going to film this on my tablet so you can see me actually behind the scenes making a stop motion. So the first thing I do when I'm making stop motion is I put some music on. Plug in my ring light. Connect my clicker. So now I just need to work out what I'm going to do. So I think I might do some kind of scary Halloween, maybe like a haunted house kind of video. So for that I'm going to need a house. So now I think I've come up with an idea of what I want to do, but I'm not going to give too much away, but you can see the behind the scenes of me making it. So I've just finished making that stop motion. It took me 1.25 hours and it's 550 photos long. So that is quite long, so I think it'll probably be at least a minute, I'm hoping. But I'm not really sure though. It's been a while since I've made a longer stop motion. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. So that's what I do in a day. I try and make as many videos as possible. Now it's just, I think it's just gone one. So in the morning, I've just made 2 videos, of one of them being a stop motion, which takes longer anyway. And then I'll edit them in the evenings, and I'll most likely make maybe a couple more videos this afternoon as well. So that is how I spend my Tuesdays. I'll see you in the next video. Bye! So today is a Tuesday, my day off, and a motorbike has just gone past, which is very annoying and very noisy. Ugh.